We are here in Hamilton, another edition of Chalk Talk with my guy, Kenny Lawler. You've done some work in this stadium, haven't you?
Yeah, got more work to do.
Let's go.
More work to do.
Touchdown, you know who? Kenny Lawler. He does it again.
Lawler up and he gets it. Are you kidding me? Kenny Lawler, you're ridiculous.
This guy has had an epic night tonight. He's unbelievable. I love watching him.
So, talking with your guy, your quarterback, Bo Levi Mitchell. I asked him, I said, where does Kenny want the ball? He said, I feel like I can throw the ball anywhere to Kenny and I trust he'll come down and get it, which is a nice compliment to you. But where do you want the ball? What's the best place for the ball?
Me and Bo had a great conversation at the beginning of camp, and you know, we weren't connecting on as many deep balls as we was like. And I remember him texting me. He was just like, "Man, like, where do you want the deep ball? Like, where do you want it? Do you want it like? Do you want to run with it? Do you want to just like turn around and jump up?" He was like, "How do you want it?" I was just like, "Man, to be honest, man, I don't want to really like critique you how to throw the deep ball. I was just always taught like, you know, if it's press, I'm gonna do my press release. I'm gonna look back 10 yards. If I don't beat him, back shoulder. But if I'm even with him, I'm not probably leaving. I was a 4'6" guy at the combine. But you know, if you could just get it to where the ball is coming down right where I'm at, I'm gonna be able to make the play anytime." And like I told him that, and it's just like, bro, we started clicking immediately.
Mitchell puts it where only Lawler can get a chance at it. High and outside, and look at him elevate.
I think that most guys would want the ball out in front of them, easy catch. But as you described to me, you said you want the ball coming straight down because for that reason, you said dropped in the bucket straight down. For that reason, you have more control over the DB, body position. Is that what the thought process is?
Yeah, and the thought process is for me is like sometimes too, if the ball is just like too far and I'm running, tracking the ball will find a blind spot within my helmet. And that's always been a harder catch for me to make. To me, I like facing the ball up, getting my shoulders open to it, and from there, it's just like I know I'm gonna be able to jump, go up, make a play. God bless me with long arms. So I know,
He does have long arms.
I put my arms up there, like, and jump already. I'm already at a high point.
Interesting. So if I put this together, even though I'm in a better position with you like this, when the ball comes down, I'm right here. You like your chances with me right here and the ball right down on top of you, then if you're a little bit more open and it's in front of you.
Well, yeah,
like
well, if
I
got a couple like steps on you, yeah.
I mean more hip.
But if it's on the hip, just put it up to where I could go and jump up and go get it. Because like, you know, when we're right here, what can you do as a DB also? If I'm not high hands,
play your hands,
play my hands.
Right.
And
if I'm like this, it's tougher for me to do that.
It's tougher for you, especially when I'm already a taller guy, long arms. That ball gets right here with us.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm jumping and going to get it and making a play every day, 100% chance.
There was a play, and we'll look at this play right now. On this play right here, Kenny, you actually are running up the sideline, and when you see the ball now gets thrown towards the sideline, you actually have to contort your body, and I was trying to explain how difficult of a catch this is. You're not having to take 3 steps backwards while running at full speed and contorting your body. Explain this catch to me, because this is one of the toughest catches that I've seen.
I'm just trying to get to the DB's toes. So when I know I'm even with him, I can now look back. It don't matter where the ball is. It can still be where, you know, I don't want it. But when I look back and now when I see that ball dropping, I seen the ball and it, from the trajectory it was taking it, it was going far right. And you know, I just flipped my body around, flipped my hips, and like I said, I opened up to where the ball was going. And from there, man, I just put my hands up, jumped, and if I get my hands on the ball, I'm able to make that catch.
Oh, Kenny Lawler! Not again! Not again!
All right, let's go through this Week 6 catch against Ottawa. So you get 3-by-1 formation, you're lined up, you're the outside receiver, you're by yourself.
Yes, sir.
You got a waggle.
Yeah.
You like that?
I do.
Hitting it with speed?
Come on now.
Walk us through what's the technique of this.
We just had a simple play. Kenny fade, right? And hit the waggle with speed. Man, I'm trying to put the DB inside of me when I released on the third level, right? But the DB was playing great technique.
Yeah, he's fighting to stay outside, you can
He's
see.
fighting to stay. So at that point, we get to the third level release. That's just like, I'm gonna spend more time trying to get outside, and I know the ball's gonna be in the air. It's gonna make it a little bit harder to catch. So I was just like, you know what? We have plans. We have different plans for different situations. So I slipped them inside, right? When I knew I slipped them inside, the ball was, like I said, it's going to get dropped where I'm going to be. So
Now, at what point when you slipped inside, because you said you were trying to get outside.
I was.
It's a mind game. The DB's trying to force you inside. You're trying to stay outside of you. You're trying to get outside. At one point, you're getting too close to the sideline.
Exactly.
You didn't have not enough room to work.
Exactly.
You said, forget it, I'm going inside.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I, gave him that small win. He think he winning, right? Since I slipped inside, both those are great ball, right? Now when I'm looking at the ball, I see that again, that ball is getting dropped right on our head. So now what I do is like, I'm putting pressure onto the DB. You could think of it as me trying to post the guy up, right?
Right.
I'm trying to post you up, but now I'm just putting that pressure on you because I know I'm going to jump up the ball and you're gonna have to jump now through me, right? And I'm 200 pounds, 6'3". It's gonna be a lot to jump through.
You would think that you'd be trying to separate and get a little bit of space from me, the defensive back, at this point. But explain, you're actually leaning into me, trying to get closer to me for the reason that when you jump now, you've leaned on me, you putting your body on me now prohibits me from jumping. Now I can't jump because you leaned on me, I have to jump through you. Versus if you create a little bit of space and you were there and I was here, I now can jump up and make a play. So that's just body position. You actually want to lean on the defensive back. I know as a DB, I wanted to create space in that spot. When you were going up for a jump ball, I didn't want to be beside you. I wanted to be right here so that when you go up and jump, I have options. Come over top of you, come underneath you, or try to play the hands. But when I'm like this, and by you leaning on the DB, you take all my options away.
And that's just part of, the mind games, right? And it's like vice versa. If I was outside, right, what am I doing? I'm leaning on you, and I'm gonna separate leg. It's kind of the same thing, just like I'm just inside in a different position. Yeah.
Could I guard you?
Could you guard me? Yeah.
Oh, I could?
Yeah.
Thank you, Kenny.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant right now. I was like, yeah, you can try. Let's do it.
I would pull a hamstring even processing lining up. I'd pull a hamstring.
Oh, man.
No shot.
Hey.
No shot. Obviously, the hot start, teams have to start to shift some coverage your way. You expected that, I'm sure. What have you seen the last month here, the last few weeks, and what teams have been doing defensively?
Started with Ottawa. I believe that was week 6. We've seen a version of 42 when it would be cover 4 to the field, cover 2 to the boundary. And basically you got one guy outside of me low and one high, right? They turned that into like a 42 bracket. And we've seen where guys are gonna bracket me with the DB, the boundary DB, and also the boundary half. We see a lot of in the CFL when we go to quads, right? What are we gonna do? What other defense what are they gonna play? Are they gonna have a guy playing that back forward to the field?
Right.
Or is
The
it,
halfback staying backside with you.
is he gonna stay backside?
I can answer that for you.
And these last couple of weeks, we've been seeing that back half be more so instead of this, what's Kenny Lawler doing, right? I'm gonna be inside just in case he breaks inside, and you have to be outside for that outside route. And I love it. One, it's respect, but then also, two, I know someone else has gotta eat. You got 2 on me, one of my guys has got a 1-on-1, and we've been making people pay, right? Keandre's been getting in. Tim has been having his games, right?
Knowing that other guys are gonna eat, are you having those conversations?
Yeah, and we are, man. Guys come up to me, Coach Milanovic lets me know, what you're being able to do here is helping a lot of guys get, shine, get their game on too. And I'm all for that because I really believe as being a great player, what do you do to make others great, right? My guys are eating. Just because I'm not getting the ball in my hand don't mean I'm eating too. I'm feeling all of that. I'm loving what we're doing as an offense, and we're going to continue to keep this thing going.
A good teammate feeds the whole family.
You know what I mean?
Respect.
All love, brother. All love. That was, though. That was.
We out.